Namaskar. You are watching our innovative talk show, Enriching Life. Today we'll be discussing on a very special topic. So the theme is love for self. Love for self. Are you confused? No. Please don't get confused. Love. Everybody love this word love because love is our lifeline. And with human beings, love everything. We love power, we love position, we love the entire world. We love people, we love nature, we love the animals. Love has no end. But the only one thing is that do we love ourselves? That is love for self. Today we will discuss in details about this. And you see, this love is such a binding force in a family, in a friendship, in relations. Also the love for materialistic world, love for building, love for car, love for so many luxurious items. I love this food, I love this dress, I love this fantastic book reading, I love this person. And love between persons, maybe friend, maybe husband, wife, maybe relations, the parents' love for the children, my son, my daughter. And so many places the love is misguided. And the love, the only thing we know that in this world, the love creates problems, the love also builds life and breaks life. But one thing, as I have been telling you, why we do not have that love for self. I know you will never agree. If I ask you, do you love yourself? All of you will say, yes, I love myself. Is there any doubt? You may challenge me, why you ask that? But I will prove it that we very rarely love ourselves. Rather, we don't love ourselves. Just have a minute, have patience. I will tell you, if I love myself, suppose for example, anything I love my dress, I cannot say it is damaged. I love my mobile, I am protecting it. I cannot say that it fall down and there is scratch on it. I love my property, I love my car, everything, and I cannot tolerate any damage to that. But if I love myself, how I am wasting my time? The three T, time, talent and task. Time never comes again. And for everybody, each day is 24 hours. Talent is in one talent, and talent we acquire talent, and talent belongs to everybody, and there are so many people, they have got rare talents. And the task, the work, the target, the goal, and work is our identity, and the work, our performance at the end of the day decides our personality, decides our credibility, and decides our integrity, and that is our brand image. He is a hard worker, he is a sincere worker. If I love myself, how I waste my time? Come on, I will give you an example. If it's a necessity of only 2 minutes talk, but in mobile, I talk for 20 minutes, 18 minutes wastage. And whenever I discuss with my friends, my colleague or relations, when I discuss with them, and what topic? Destructive topic, the garbage, the gossip, the time pass against somebody. And after the discussion, I am exhausted mentally, emotionally, physically. It is not a wastage. If I love myself, how I waste my time? Because unproductive talks against somebody, anywhere you see, and the talent. I have got a talent. I know how to talk very nicely. I can communicate, but I use this talent against somebody. I use this talent to damage somebody. I use this talent because I am jealous of somebody. So I very nicely with sweet words, I tell against him and her. So many talents are there. We have seen that so many people, those who are higher positions but do corruption, tell lies, take bribe. So they have talent. They have the creativity, but they use their talent doing this corruption. They use their talent telling lies, doing scam, all these things. So is it not a misuse of talent? If I love myself, how I misuse my talent? These are questions. So many people, they have got good leadership, but they prefer to be a don, to be a mafia, tender fixing, max fixing. These are all negative work, destructive work. But those people are talent, intelligent. And the last thing is the task. If we are really having positive attitude, if we are really interested for our image building, our personality, how we neglect our task, how we ignore our task, how we defer our task, keep our task for the next day, how it is. Task to be done right now, and tasks should be, there are urgent tasks and very important tasks. So if I love myself, how I waste my task, how I defer my task, how I keep my task for the next day. So that is why owning responsibility of self. Do I own the responsibility of self? I take the responsibility of so many people, so many things. But do I own the responsibility of self? Because taking care of self is most vital in loving self. Taking care of self is more vital in loving self. Now we will discuss the various steps or the process of love for self, how I can love myself. The first thing is that, as I told you earlier, owning responsibility of self, how it can come. I must know myself first. I must know myself first. We claim that I know him, her, I know so many people, I know my relation, I know my friends. No. Do I know myself? Do I know myself? Let's honestly ask self, do I know myself? Please, let's explore self and know myself. What is my strength? What are my weakness? What are my strengths? Because no one is perfect. Everybody is a mixture of plus and minus. Everybody is a mixture of positive and negative. So I must know myself, that is well. And not only know myself through my eyes, I must try to know myself through others' eyes. How others assess me, how others brand me, how others comment on me, and how others are really truly defined me, and it will come when I take care of my attitudes. Attitude. We all utter the word, but attitude is a combination of thought plus feeling plus action. Thought must be pure thought. Thought must be cool thought, and thought must be creative thought, and thought must be critical thought, and thought must be the most powerful positive thought. If I take care of thought, then comes feeling, how I feel. Whenever I want to say something to somebody, I must think, then I must feel. Am I telling the truth? Am I not harming anybody? Am I telling something which will be useful to somebody? Am I telling something which is really my own experience? There is no hypocrisy. Then plus action. Because whatever I think, whatever I feel, I must show it in action. So thinking plus feeling plus action is attitude. Once I take care of my attitude, under any circumstances, I will never be negative, I will be positive. Then I will definitely fall in love with myself. That is the most important thing. And second thing, if I love myself, I must decide the vision of my life, the mission of my life. Any organization has a vision and mission. And myself is a human being. I am the best creation of God, but I don't have a mission. I don't have a vision. I must have a mission in life. I must have a vision of life. And those vision can be achieved if I have values and virtues. Ethics, human values. And the universal 5 human values are love, peace, truth, non-violence, and good conduct, right conduct. So these are things should be there. Then I can, if I love myself, I cannot compromise on this value system if I love myself. Because if I love myself, I will be in the right path. I will have the right conduct. I should be in a peaceful life. Because everybody wants to have a peaceful life, meaningful life. And peaceful life, meaningful life cannot be achieved if we are not having the right conduct, if we are not in the path of truth, non-violence, peace and love. So that's why I must have my core values. Every organization has core values. Every organization mission and vision. I must have the vision of my life. I must have the mission of my life. And I must have the values and ethics of my life. And the most important thing is that every day before going to bed, I must talk to myself, have a self-audit. So after getting in the morning, from morning till now, whatever I have done, how many positive, how many negative, what mistakes I have done, because mistakes are our source of learning. So this self-audit, I must audit myself. Before other people find my mistake, I must find my mistake. Before other people tell me with the finger, you did a wrong thing, you should not have done it. If I do it myself, if I become my guide, if I become my coach, if I become my judge, oh fine. That's a self-audit every day. And then self-renewal. Learn from the mistake, repair self, hence that same mistake is not repeated again. Then I am composed, I am disciplined, I am well organized. So that is called self-ordinance, self-product. And the final thing is that learning. The best source of enriching life is learning. Learning is a must in life. There is no end to learning. But learning is not that easy. It's a tough task. Hence, we must create a hunger for learning. Then only I can prove that I love myself, because if I love myself, I must enrich my life. If I love myself, I must grow in my life. If I love myself, I must flourish in life. And people will create that brand name for me. Oh, what a personality. Hence, love for self has so many steps. I'm sure, I have the trust. All these things, you must have a thinking on this, feeling on this, and if you feel it is useful, start acting on that. And if you really appreciate this useful video, please share it, spread it, and subscribe it. See you then.